Yeah, I think it would have been nice if they kind of forewent some of the basic crafting stuff, or... I mean, maybe it's even one of those that you start just, like, poor as dirt. But considering how, like, swank those drop pods look... Well, okay, maybe they're not swank, but, like, clearly they put some resources into them. Yeah, there's still plenty of wood, and some spoiled meat. Speaking of... Okay, there we go. I'm not actually convinced that's going to be better. Well, it's fine. Okay, meat good. Eat meat, be healthy. Oh, actually, yeah, it really does heal me. Well, I might as well just leave my food in there. Other thing we should do before we go anywhere is dump off most of my resources. Some of these things I'm sure aren't actually that good. But the pain of death is considerably less problematic. Oh, did I put away... No, I still got 16 stone arrows. It's way less problematic when I... Wow, this map is actually kind of weirdly huge. Oh. Do I just grab all the meat that I've got here? Maybe. If I don't have anything on me, death is just kind of like, whatever, who cares? There we go, I can word. I can complete my sentences sometimes. How's their fish if no oxygen? Yeah, it's kind of inconsistent. I said this earlier, but I really wish they actually got rid of the wolves and the deer and stuff, and had slightly... Or maybe not got rid of them, but had kind of like alien wolf, alien deer, strange fish. Kind of like how Satisfactory has some weird critters. Like, keep it largely the same, but just different enough that there's kind of that feeling of... Ooh. Oh. Low maintenance is really good, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. That's way too good. Okay, so we want the thatch wall angled. Maybe window. Trapdoor. I guess I might as well grab the... I wonder if the door you actually just put in... Oh, can I make the bone arrow now? I can. I will keep that in mind. Oh, improve your structures without tearing them down. Yeah, some of these other ones I'll think about later. Weather event incoming. Very light rain. Okay. I don't know how much I have to care about that. Very light acid rain. That's something I'd have to care about a little bit more. There we go. But yeah, unfortunately, I think this is going to be one of those games that I very much am going to want to play with, especially with friends. I'm going to start freezing pretty quick, aren't I? Where's my hut? There's my hut. Main thing is I know my campfire is going to burn out pretty quick. There's the last of the meat, and then the rest of that can just be on its own. Cool. Okay, that balloon is actually kind of useful. I'm just going to consume that for drink. No, I need to actually drink some water. Well, at least I can do that comfortably. Okay, can I make these? I need wood. I should have plenty. Because I might as well do a fair bit of storage in here. If I'm planning on just, like, hoarding every resource that I can. I did lose my torch. Oh well. Oh, is the rock in the way? The rock's in the way. Well, I don't have anything better to do at the moment anyway. We'll just slowly remove this here. You move the fire inside the hut. I'm very leery about that. To the point where I kind of don't wanna. The main thing is, fire spreads in this game. And so... Oh. If I'm not careful, and I put a fire in here, everything goes up in smoke. And I don't need the fire that bad. And if it was, like, cold as shit, maybe I'd take some more risks. There's something about this floor here that is just absolutely bunged up. Let's see if I can make a repair hammer. I think that was it, actually. Yep. The answer is if the floor is busted, it does not provide a good buildable buildable surface. There we go. Question. Okay, I can make a door. Oh. I mean, that's just asking for it. Bird animal able to endure the extremes of Icarus's deserts. And also apparently just kind of the not desert sections. Uh-oh. Oh, shit! I got it. Thank you, house. I was not expecting that bear. Can somebody clip that one for me? Reverse Goldilocks. I got jump scared by a bear. And when the bears are not stuck inside house walls, they are super fast. This does not surprise me in the slightest. Okay, I should probably only be repairing the parts that are actually damaged. Oh, but yeah, I got jump bared. Anything else? Nope. Everything is good. Alright. I wanted to make these. I want 4 of them. And 1 wall. I'll have to figure out how to specifically get a door up in this. I'm gonna have too much food, aren't I? Okay, variants. Ah. That's window frame or door frame. There we go. Okay. I don't think it's going to protect against bear, to be honest. Oops. Oh, there's a... Oh, there's a deconstruct. I will... Oh, no. How the heck do I pick this back up? Deconstruct with Y. Damn it. At least I get him back. Angle left. There we go. Perfect. I now have a trash house. How did this get messed up? Must have been the bear. Anything else? Nope. Alright. We have a trash house. Everything is good. Everything is kind of good, at least. That's a lot of bone. Damn. I am ready for things. One thing that this game could really use, in my opinion, would be a shared inventory system. Oh, you know what? Let's take the... That's stone, yeah? Let's take some sticks and fiber back. And make like a gazillion arrows. There we go. I need to add windows to my house too. Yeah, I could. I think I'll get rid of a couple of these. And add window frames. There we go. So now we have at least somewhat of a sense of I can see outside now. Gosh darn it. Okay, please. There we go. There we go. Alright, that's better now. Warning, room is no longer airtight. Do we have to... Does airtightness matter? Not to mention, I don't think this room is airtight, actually. Okay. Well, one way or another, this feels better. Now what do we do? Let's make a couple of bandages. I'm not actually bleeding. Bear sticks head through window. You know what? I wouldn't even be mad at that point. Oh gosh. Bedrolls are expensive. But I don't need to sleep as much. Let me take a look at the tech tree. So, icebox is coming soon. Crafting bench we will definitely want. Rain reservoir to collect rainwater. Fireplace, stone furnace. Yeah, iron weapons, iron pickaxe, sickle, water skin, oxygen bladder. Useful. Floor torch, mortar and pestle. Cement mixer, concrete mixer. Honestly, a lot of this tech tree really does look like Ark. Like, the tech tree very much reminds me of... Oh, there's a skinning bench, probably to get more out of them. It reminds me of how Ark is set up, though I think it's a little bit better. There's a lot more to this. Let me get these. I know there's also, like, an orbital crafting bench. Then you can potentially get. Okay, I'm out of stamina. So here's the question. Do I make a bedroll? Okay, this door needs to go. Oh, I can just pick it up. I need to flip the door so it goes the other way. I don't think I can. Oh, there we go. Now it opens. Perfect. Alright, so what do we want to do? Well, first and foremost, we have an interloper. Where'd it go? Oh. There it is. Okay, well, this is why I made the bandages. Yeah, so that one, I guess, flipped past me or something. And then the other one was just sneaking around the house. That's actually something I'm gonna have to worry about. Oh well. Yeah, from what Steam says, a lot of the gameplay will revolve around sending materials up to the station, upgrading your tech at the end of each map session, before you start a new map on the server. Yep. Which I think that's a really cool system. It definitely is the kind of thing I'd like to get a group of people for. Mainly so I could, like, chat with them potentially during the night or, like, some of the slower points of the game. Okay, is that enough that I could potentially make a bedroll? Yes. No, I need fiber. That's easy. Maybe. I don't know. There's not enough for him anymore. I mean... There we go. Maybe that's good. Axe bait. Toss in the red meat. Worst comes to worst, it spoils. I'll just let it do its thing. I wonder if part of the reason why we're getting critters is because we got meat roasting over an open fire constantly just in front of everyone and everything. Well, you know what? Honestly, it brings more fur to me, so maybe that's okay. I was going to make a bedroll, and I put my fur away. This time, hopefully, it doesn't just, like, immediately break. Last one was a little on the flimsy side. There we go. Okay, and one of these... I was freaking out over one of these. There we go. This one got busted. Any of the rest of them? Nope, doesn't look like it. We have to wait for, like, in-game night? Yeah, maybe wolves are also attracted by animal corpses. I mean, maybe. I know they at least somewhat are. Oh, maybe I have to close my door? I doubt it. Maybe? Nope. Having the foggiest. Oh, wait, no. It's morning now. There's just... There's just not a lot of indication. Okay. I'm just going to be destroying a lot of deer today. Where did that one go? There it is. I think it's actually really cool that the, because we're in a spacesuit all the time, and our oxygen meter is, like, constantly slowly ticking down, we have unlimited oxygen while swimming. You know what that means? I could make a secret lake base. I could be underwater. Always. Oh, but I would freeze to death. That's the one issue. I wonder if there would be, like, a heater. Like a underwater heater that I could get. I'd just be merman. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that go. Suddenly Subnautica. Yeah? Can't say that's the worst idea. Okay, I'm gonna just drop off generally everything that seems worthwhile. Sponge? Oh. Well, it's a small amount of water. Interesting. useful, but I don't think it's going to be useful right now. I got 35 arrows. Most of my stuff is fine. It looks like I can repair my tools without actually any resource cost. It just cost me some stamina. Campfire in the underwater base. I mean, you joke, but sometimes these games are just busted enough that you can do that. Alright, so which direction do I want to go? Because it looks like I'm in a valley. We could head that way, or we could head that way. Map is pretty big, actually. Down. Well, south is about as approximately close to down as we can go. So that's the plan. And considering I have nothing of any immediate value on hand, if I die, I mean, who cares? Question. That's a fish, yeah? I don't think I killed it. Nope, I did. That's kind of cute looking, actually. Ow. The hell bit me? It might have actually been a fish. Fish came for a muncho. But yeah, this is probably going to be a somewhat exploratory trip. I'm probably going to die, and the thing is, I don't care. Because I can do what I want. I am a pirate. I'll probably not collect any of the oxide around here. Mainly just because running out of that would actually get really frustrating. I'll gather it once I start getting low further out. Okay, anything else? Wait. Warning, return to the playable area. The heck is the playable area? Huh. Alright. So bad good news. That's not my spear. Are you dead yet? There we go. Okay. So you can't leave the lit section in the map. Oh. Beta. Makes sense. So that means we might actually be kind of at the end of available content, at least for a little while. That actually... that's fine. Oh. Warn me before you turn on the TV show. Messes with my monitors. Okay, but yeah, I think we've hit the limits of where I can explore and what I can do. I guess I'm just gonna wander around a little bit, see if I can find anything else. We'll head for the waterfall. And maybe here? But it doesn't look like there's much I can do with the rest of this. I think once the game is out, maybe I'll be able to do more. Or maybe it's currently limited. Either it's currently limited because of the beta, or it's currently limited based on the mission that I picked. But either way, I think if I want to get further in this, I'd actually have to start grinding. I mean, I guess this game's already kind of grindy, but I'd prefer to do that with a friend involved. Just somebody to chat with while I'm just waving my hand at bushes. Never grind alone. Exactly. It's just... it's sad being a... you know, just grinding on your own in the dark. Neat waterfall, though. You know, here's the sad thing. I can almost certainly guarantee that there is no sick waterfall cave. There we go. There is no sick waterfall cave. I saw a meme the other day where it was like gamers with waterfalls, and it was just like, you know, waterfall has a cave. Ah, of course, classic. waterfall without a cave. What do you mean there's no cave? There should be a cave behind every waterfall. And honestly, yeah, that's where I'm at. I feel like waterfall caves should just be kind of the like, yeah, we know. It's not really a secret at this point. But you do it anyway just because it feels weird and wrong otherwise. Give me that ounce of fantasy. Because normally you don't generally mess around with waterfalls and caves that much. Oh, this is like a really mild one. Silver Falls in Oregon are actually real nice if you're ever around here. But there are no waterfall caves. But there's some kind of neat, like, carved out sections. So you can walk behind the waterfalls in, like, a less... I don't want to say a less structured manner. I haven't seen an actual waterfall cave in a game in like a decade. If you play a lot of open world games, they're pretty common, I think. Like, I want to say there's at least one in Biomutant. I'm pretty sure there have been others. I don't play a whole lot of open world games, though. It didn't even have to be a real cave. Just give me an alcove. Yeah, that's the stuff. I'm sure Skyrim has them. Nice shot. Archery is real fun in video games. Like, if done well. It's just kind of satisfying sniping the head off something. Okay. Oh, new trailer out for the Farlone Sales sequel. I'll have to check that later. Oh, fish butt. Eat fish. Eat everything, really? I mean, why not? What else am I gonna do? There's shared experience when you're playing with people, by the way. Yep, that's part of the reason why I wanted to play it with people. Solo just... I don't know. Solo's okay. Breath of the Wild has some shrines behind waterfalls. You know, I don't remember a whole lot of waterfalls in Breath of the Wild. But you're probably right. Okay. Let's just scoot up and over here. And then, let's go set fire to my cabin. I was thinking of playing this tomorrow, but considering how limited the beta is and how far you, or, well, how little content there is to the location that I'm currently in, I think it's probably going to be better for me to just say, oh well. Set fire to my house, and then come back in like a week or two for more stuff. Unless we suddenly find something really cool out here. It mostly seems like, no. Hey, Wander. Found you on YouTube around 2015. Starbound Stardew Valley, I think. Enjoyed your content ever since. Thanks for all you do. Thank you. Whoop. Okay, where am I? Yeah, the structure I'm heading for is that, like, weird rock mount. Though the game is lagging something fierce. I wonder if I can actually set fire to the whole forest. Oh, boy howdy, I think I want to do that. Time difference means I rarely get to catch you live. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I wish I had a more... I'm not going to say a varied schedule, a flexible schedule. Unfortunately, that's usually a bad idea, but I always feel bad for the people that are outside my usual work hours. They want to watch, but can't. Luckily, that's why I put everything on YouTube. Doggo. Bad dog. Wow. It got smoked. So you can, in fact, stealth spear things. I don't know why I'm still gathering resources from these. Oh, sad, no burn emote. Yeah, I was looking a little dated. I might redo it at some point. Okay, where... It's right up here. What is this thing? Because this seems reasonably interesting. Well, deer just hopped up it. By the way, I think that's one of the first times I've seen like a semi-realistic deer jump animation in a video game. Like, it actually looks pretty close to... Well, not pretty close to real, but... close enough. Okay, so this rock mound is just a rock mound. Which means I'm probably going to want to try and put a house on it when it comes time for this game to be out and done. And there's nothing. Alright, well, back we go. I'll see if I can hop back on my escape pod and just leave, but I'm going to assume that that's not something I can do. Next hut will be made out of the bones of Wander's enemies. I mean, considering how bones are actually one of the only renewable resources on a map, I actually am very much in favor of... Bear. Bear. Oh shit, bear. Oh shit, bear. I think I'm gonna joust whatever this bear is. It dead. I am the bear champion. Seriously, like I said. Bears... let's see. I'm just gonna consume that whole stack of meat for health. I will heal with the power of food. That works. Anyway, but yeah, bones are a renewable resource. Therefore, bones should be a valid building material for making a house. Because, like, I can deforest the whole area and the bears will probably still spawn. So I want to make an entire house out of bone. And I want it to be terrifying. I want it to actually make animals not come by. Either way, having a good time with this. It's very bare bones as far as survival games go, but it's got enough things going for it that I kind of want to play more of it sooner than later. So we'll see if the future closed betas, one, if they wipe my progress. If they don't wipe my progress, I will be a happy camper. And two, if they change it up. I know they're going to be set in other biomes and might have more going for them. Otherwise, this game will be out in November, and so I will just put more time in then. What do we want to get while we're here? Bone arrow? Yeah, we might as well get a bone arrow. There's also the flare arrow. I think the flare arrow, conceptually, is really cool. Especially from the idea of, like, playing with friends. Like, you know, hey, need your help over here. Send up a flare arrow. That would be really cool. Eh, fine. Unfortunately, hitting these things in the head is kind of weirdly hard. Alright. Can I just repair? Yeah, it looks like I can just repair my spear. Ever make a bear emote? Probably not. I feel like... Oh. Yeah, you can actually... They have, like, a skinned version of this that still has the meat and the muscles still on it. Huh. Neat. Making a house out of bones would attract more animals than it'll scare away. Fear tactics using corpses really only works on humans. Okay, but what if it was made out of bones and on fire? Okay. So I was going to head back to my escape pod. Because I really want to see if I can leave. I doubt it. I doubt it'll let me leave without finding something. Oh. Huh. My shit just broke. I didn't realize... Oh, right, because they're out in the elements. That makes sense. Oh, well. I don't really care about any of those. So, can we leave? Dropship. Oh, I can return to station. Cool. Let's go set a fire. Okay, where's my torch? Wood rag torch. Aha! Whee! So you've been going for 7 hours. Do you usually stream this long? Usually I'm more of like a 5 to 6 hour streamer. Huh. Okay, so swinging a torch in a house does not set a fire. That's okay. I'm just gonna grab some of my less common resources. Not a dang clue if any of it is actually worth anything. Let's grab some of this. Weather event incoming. Very light rain. You know what? That sucks a bit, actually. Oh, right. Fire pit. Alright, there we go. F. Have a whole stack of wood. Stack of wood. Activate. Alright. I might have to step on this. Why won't you burn, house? Okay, fine. Oh, shoot. The most important part. I needed oxygen. There we go. Alright, I'm very much on fire. Let's stop being on fire. Oh, no, I was overheating. It's interesting that I can put a fire pit, though, inside my house. I appreciate that. We also have a bad dog. How did that not count as a headshot? I'm still drinking. No shelter. Am I taking damage from this? No, I'm taking damage from the fact that I am on fire. You know, I mean, it's kind of impressive watching my house burn to a crisp. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, this whole storm thing is going to mess this up pretty bad. There it goes. There it goes. Now it's starting to really spread. Did Wander set that on fire on purpose? Yeah, because I'm done for the night. And unfortunately, it's raining, which kind of throws wrenches into the whole process. There we go. Okay. And my lander's over here. Let's leave. We've done what we could. We've seen what we've seen. Take all from the ship cargo. We don't have any. Returning to orbit will settle your claim to this drop. Delete all items you're currently carrying. Rewards will be calculated once everyone leaves. You cannot return. Yes. Well, today was a good day. So unfortunately, I don't think I really got much of anything. No faction missions, no rewards, no nothing. Okay, character timeline. Experience bonus. Oh no, experience Icarus. Next will be so at level 10 I get faction contracts, harsher environments, exotic prospecting, and some other things. Cool. I was hoping to get some more levels there, but it's fine. I guess next time I play, what I will do... oh, claim rewards. Difficulty easy, 6 hours, 59 minutes. Well, I don't think I really did anything useful there. There's also Outpost and Quick Play and some other things. But yeah, looks like for now at least, we don't have anything else that I can do. So I guess we've done all that we can. Collect, and then delete. Yeah, there's nothing there. Yeah, hunting and skinning is really good EXP. You get 500 from skinning an animal. Yeah, so I think I'll be back for the next beta weekend when they add a little bit more, and we'll look into some of the more complicated maps if they're available. There's so much going on, and this is the beta? Yeah. Let's see. So they actually have the beta timeline on the Steam page for actual Icarus as opposed to the beta. Let me see if I can pull it up. Okay, here we go. Display capture. There we go. So today is just Welcome to Icarus Forest. Then, is it a week? When's the 11th of September? Yeah, so it's starting in a week. is more storms. Might actually even have lightning, which is something to worry about. Then a week, 2 weeks after that, we've got ice, then desert, then actually adding missions, and then I don't know what community is. But a lot of those sound pretty interesting. I think, from my perspective, I don't know if I will be back for the storms, Arctic, or desert, but I think coming back in late October for missions, and then maybe community, I think those two could be kind of fun. That said, if I get some friends on board that want to play it as well, then I will come back sooner. But for now, at least, this is a lot of fun, and I can't wait to see more.